watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, we are starting out with a quiet morning here in West Michigan, and for those of you who are waking up and saying, I thought Storm Team 8 was talking about a storm system arriving, well, the timing is critical here. The morning commute, completely dry. We are not going to see the precipitation roll into West Michigan until at least mid to late morning, and the initial onset of the precipitation will actually occur from I-96 to the south. So a quiet morning, a few icy patches still left over after the melting yesterday. Temps spiked into the low 40s with all that sunshine. So again, things have refrozen this morning. Winds will be on the increase today. That messy mix developing from south to north across the region and then changing over to all snow late this evening and overnight tonight. You can see here on Storm Track Live radar, we're talking about this morning. Not much going on, but boy, you don't have to head too much farther south to South Bend, north of Indianapolis right now to see the wintry precipitation starting to develop. Quite a storm system here. We're seeing all of that impressive video, the inches and inches of snow out in the central and southern plain states and winds gusting to almost 80 miles an hour. Well, the forward side, the eastern side of this storm system is actually a little bit warmer, and that's allowing that precip to come down in the form of moderate to heavy rainfall here from central Illinois to Indiana down into Kentucky and Tennessee, and this entire area is lifting northward. So what's going to happen to us today here in West Michigan? We initially get that precipitation arriving. It either comes as all rain this morning or maybe starts out as a slushy mixture of precipitation, depending upon exactly how warm our temperatures get before the initial outset of the precipitation. We've got an easterly wind, which makes it really difficult to warm up very much, but you can see temperatures aren't terribly far away from freezing. We're at 31 in Kalamazoo, 30 degrees now in Battle Creek, 28 Jackson, 27 in Lansing, 28 in Ionia, 26 in Mount Pleasant, and also in Big Rapids this morning. So your 24-hour forecast starting out dry this morning with an easterly wind. Clouds will be on the increase today, and you can see the precipitation starting to nudge into our southern border counties around or just a little prior to noon today. That entire area lifts northward as we head through the afternoon, but again, mainly falling in the form of rain initially, mixing to snow overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning as we see temperatures that drop back down to around or maybe a touch below freezing. Tomorrow morning could be very slushy and very sloppy across the region with temperatures only in the mid-30s. A few snow showers left over here into Thursday. We'll be looking at a lake effect impact behind the system, and that's really primarily because we keep more of an easterly wind direction going on. And then we've got that colder air settling in for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Highs in the 20s, lows in the teens, and we get to continue our trend that we have started this season. Another system to track for next Tuesday, Tumultuous Tuesday. I'm printing the t-shirts.
Well, just because March is in sight does not mean winter is over.
That's right. Not quite yet anyway.
Right.
At least spring does arrive a day early this year, March 20.
March 20. Okay.
So
Thanks,
not
Terry.
necessarily, I'm not guaranteeing the weather's going to
No.
cooperate,
Gonna
but at least officially.
That groundhog was way off.
That's right. Somebody sent me a recipe for groundhog soup. Maybe I should put that on Pinterest. What do you think?
Not a bad one. Thank you, Tara.